There we go. Good afternoon. Welcome to the Thursday afternoon class. We have 4 minutes. 4 minutes? Yes. So we have a little bit of time before we get going. Today's session, you don't need much equipment, but if you have a yoga mat, will be useful. But you don't need equipment, so. Alright. Hello. Yes. Hopefully it's working well. Well, hopefully everyone's Thursday is going well so far. Okay. So today's session is force focused, and especially we're focusing on 20-meter rushes. So we have a lot of footwork and quickness exercise. There is a toe tap exercise you can do on the floor, or you can do it like toward to the yoga mat, or you can, if you have soccer ball, basketball, a little bit higher than ground, you can tap the ball. That will be the other one, or you can tap on like the ruck. That will be something that you can tap your foot toward to. If you have like stepping exercise steps, that will work too. Or if you're close to the stairs, you can tap to the stairs as well. So something to tap on, so it makes it a little bit easier to coordinate the movement. Alright, we'll wait a little bit more, 2 more minutes, and then we'll get going. Yes, today's force focus session, you don't need any equipment. If you have yoga mats, that's helpful too. Other thing, there are a few floor exercises, so if you wanted to have, now it's gonna be big screen. Thank you. Yes, if we have a floor exercise, so if you wanted to have a towel or yoga mat so you can lie onto the floor, that would be an option too. If you have, what is it? If you have a towel, that will work too. Yes. And then have your water bottle and towel close with you. It's gonna be, here it's getting warmer, so we might get, I think we're gonna get sweaty, yes. And today's session is, since it's not timer, well, there's 2 blocks. First block is a repetition, and second block is the timer. But it's gonna be quick for the second part. So, alright. It's gonna be time soon. It's almost there. So we'll might get going. Just a sec. Alright. Alright, it's almost 3, so we'll get going, I guess. We're a little bit minute early, but okay, we'll get going. My name is Yuko. I'm from CFB Shiloh. I'm sports and fitness instructor. And today's session is force focus session. Equipment, you don't need any equipment, but if you have a yoga mat, that will be helpful. Aim for the duration of the exercise is about 45 minutes. We might get a little bit longer for the stretch and cool downs. The music. My side, I will not play any music, but please play your favorite workout song at your side. It will keep you, it helps you keep going. And what else? And we have a warm up and cool down, and it will be done. So aiming for 45 minutes. So before we get going, we'll read the disclaimer. In response to COVID-19, PSP is offering virtual fitness to Canadian Armed Force members. By using social media platforms, the virtual fitness class tailored to Canadian Armed Force personnel become accessible to all. Participants who are not Canadian Armed Force members recognize and acknowledge that their age, health status, and physical fitness levels are unknown. and it is entirely up to each individual to assess their ability to participate in this class. Since it is preferable to consult your physician before beginning any exercise program, we invite all participants who are not Canadian Armed Forces members to consult the Get Active questionnaire of Canadian Society of Exercise Physiology and its reference document. If you experience any pain or difficulty during the exercise presented in this video, it is recommended that you stop and consult the healthcare provider. If cast members sustain an injury during this video, please remember to fill out a CF98. Alright, so yes, description and then link will be in the description of the exercise, also in the description in the video. Alright, so we have a two-section of exercise today. So block 1 is a repetition and block 2 is a time-based exercise. Block 1, I should explain. So it's a repetition, start from 50 repetition and going to the 40 repetition, 30, 20, 10. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exercise. And once you finish 50 to 10, we have a little bit break. And we will do 3 rounds of those. So some of you might take a little bit longer, some of you might be faster. It's all up to you. It's all depending on how fast or how slow you want to take your exercise. But repetition will go down as you move on the exercise. So 5 exercise. First one, so 50 repetition of toe taps. So basically what you're going to do is you're tapping your toe forward and switch. So if you have yoga mat or basketball or soccer ball or steps, then it will be really useful. So you're one leg on the step basically and switch to the other leg. Switch. So count as 1, 2, 3, 4 until 50. So that's the first exercise. Second one is a forward step in and out. So imagine you have a ladder, but it's not there, but imagine there. So you start from start line, you're stepping forward and then out. That's count as 1. So 2, 3, and let's do 20. Switch the legs. So start from leading from the other leg. So 1, 2, 3, and then 20. So total you will do 40 of those. So 20 of the right side start, 20 of the left side start. So going forward step. So it's like 20-meter rushes. You're stepping forward and then going down. Kind of same thing. So working on your footwork or moving forward and back. And 30 repetition of high knees. So simple. So it's like a nice and high, and high knees. If impact is not your favorite thing to do, nice and high, switch. That's your 30 repetition of high knees. So that's a 30, and next one is 20 repetition of stride mountain climber. So mountain climber is this way. So you're doing stride. So you're stepping to the side and come back in. Stepping to the side and come back in. If this one is low impact option, if the high impact is no problem for you, from here you will switch to the other leg, switch and switch, like so. You do 20 of those. And last one, 10 repetition of handle release burpees. So you start from the jump, going down, and handle release. So make sure you release your hand back, push up, step in, jump up as a low impact, or you can jump out, hand release, jump in, and jump up. High impact. So pick whichever feels comfortable for you. So that's the first 5 exercises. And so do 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Rest. And then do 3 rounds. Rest. And then we have a block 2 is a 4 core exercise. Let's explain right now. Well, let's not. Once we finish the 3 rounds, let's explain again. So there is a 4 exercise in the core. So core to finish. To remember them. Alright. So let's start with the warm up. So find a good balance and then do the leg swing. So front and back swing. And switch the leg. Nice front to back. Nice, a good range of motion from the hip. And side. So swing in, side and side. And switch. Good. So now you're doing a knee hug, so hug your knee. And switch to the other side. And switch. And good. So this time is walking high knees. Lift your knee up, 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 and up. Good. Now the hip rotation. So rotate your hips in, legs in, deep, in, and now to rotate out, going outwards, go out, rotate out, out. Yes, and then during the exercise, if you have a question or need a modification, please leave in the comments. Hopefully I will have a chance to look at it between the rounds. And, oh, before we do a quad stretch, so grab your ankle and come back, switch, quick one. And this time is a butt kick, so you're without hand, kick, push back, and kick. And what did I forget to do? I feel like I forgot to do something. Good. So now the hamstring sweep. So one leg forward, sweep. Reach down to your toe, switch your leg, sweep, switch. If you have enough space, you can walk forward, step forward, and sweep. And switch your leg, sweep. And one more. And sweep. Good. So now lateral lunges or side lunge to stretch your adductors. And come back in. Switch to the other side. To the side. And come back in. Inside. One more. There you go. Good. Now the shoulder circle. A nice and big circle. Pick whichever the direction you want to go. And switch. Switch to the other side. Good. Now close and open. Close, open. Good. Now reaching up and down. Up, down, up, down, up, down. One more. Up and down. Good. Let's do inchworm and thoracic rotation. So reaching down to the ground, hands down to the ground, reach out to the leg plank. Now move one leg forward, rotation toward to the side of the leg, and come back to the plank. Extend your leg and push back to the standing. Now switch the legs. So same thing, reaching down to the ground, reach out to the plank, switch the side of the leg, rotate, and come back. Come back. And push back to the standing. Two more. Go down, reach out to the plank, step forward, and rotate, and come back. And plank, and push back. And last one, reach down, and to the plank, and step forward, rotate, and back, plank, and push back. Good. Whew. My shoulder is cracking so badly. And now ankle and then wrist rotation. We have first two exercises like footwork. So make sure your ankle is good shape. Make sure you go both directions for your ankle and toes. Now this time you're going to do the calf raise and toe raise. So lift your heel up, lift your toe up, lift your heel up, and toe up, heel up, lift your toe, heel up, and toe up, heel up, and toe up. Good. Two things too before we actually get going. So give me 20 high knees. So 20 high knees. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Good. Now give me a double leg bunny hop. So you're hopping, but you don't want to bend too much from your knee. Thinking like pushing from your ankle to do the small bunny hop. So give me 10 bunny hops. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. There you go. That's the warm up. If you're ready, we'll get going. I will count my repetition, but if you're faster, please keep going. If you're slower, take your time. You know how many repetitions you need to do. You just need to complete the repetition. So first one is a toe tap. Second one is a 50 repetition of toe tap, 40 repetition of front front. So 40, so 20, 20, and 30 repetition of high knees, and 20 repetition of mountain climber. So side stride, mountain climber, and 10 repetition of the burpee, handle these burpees. All right, ready? Let's get going. Ready, set, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Nice work. Now 40 repetition of front and back, in and out, out. So think as imaginary ladder, you're stepping into the box, stepping out from the box. So start from one leg for 20, start the other leg for 20. Ready, set, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. I started 20 from the right side, so now left side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. My left and right is slightly different, it's me, but I managed to do 40. Okay, 30 high knees. So nice and high. Make sure you're not leaning forward. Nice and upright. Bring your knee up. Toes facing forward. 30 high knees. Ready, set, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 20. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Woo! Catch your breath. 2 more exercises. So 20 straight mountain climber and 10 burpees with the hand release. So 20 mountain climbers, going down to the ground. High impact, low impact. It's your choice. Ready, set, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Whew, nice work. And last one, 10 burpees with the hand release. water. We'll do 2 more rounds. Here we go. Back to toe tap. It's like, what are we doing? All right. If you're ready. Let's go. Whew. So back to toe tap. 50. Ready. If you're not ready, please take your time. If you're ready, and go. 1, 5, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 20, 3, 6, 30, 6, 7, 40, 4, 6, 9, 50. Woo, nice work. Forward and back, forward and back. 20-20. If you start from right side last time, this time start from the left first. Ready, set, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Okay, my switching time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Whew. Somehow my left side doesn't want to go forward. My right side forward is easier. Okay. 30 high knees. Nice and upright, nice and high knees. If you can go as fast, well, try to go as fast as you can. Ready, set, and go. 10, 20, 30. Nice work. Whew. 20 mountain climbers. Go down to the ground. If you need to take a break in between, please take a break in between. My mouth doesn't move well. Okay, so 20 mountain climbers. Ready, set, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Whew. 10 more burpees. After putting the burpees in, it's like, why did I do that? But it's similar like the 20-meter rushes movement. So let's go. 10 burpees. Handle these. Set. And go. 1, 2, 3. Whew. 4. You got it. Almost halfway. 5. Keep going. 6. And 7. 3 more. 3 more. 8. 9. Last one. And 10. Woo, nice work. Get your breath. I do need to. And we have one more set to go. And then we will do core exercise. It only takes 4 minutes to do it, so let's do it. Yes, you got it. I know it's hard. I'm out of breath too, so. Alright, last set. 3 sets, the last one. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Boom. And then we'll do core exercise. Only for 4 minutes, and then we're done. Ready? You see the end of the tunnel. Alright. Whew. If you have music, increase the volume. Ready, set, and go. 1, 2, 4, 7, 8, 10, 3, 4, 6, 20, 3, 30, 3, 6, 40, 2, 4, 7, 8, 9, 50. Nice work. And then out, forward step. What side did I start? Left start to the right, left to the right. Ready, set, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. There you go. Nice work. Now 30 high knees. Nice and fast, nice and high, nice and upright. Ready, set, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 10, 5, 20, 30. Nice work. Whew. Good breath. Last 2 exercises. Mountain climbers and what is it? Burpees. I almost forget about the burpees. Alright. Mountain climbers. If you can do all the high impact, do the whole high impact. If you don't want to do high impact, do the low impact. It's your choice as long as you finish 20 repetitions. Alright. Ready, set, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Whew. My sweat pond is getting bigger. Now last 10. Whew, last 10. Burpees with the hand, please. Same thing. If you don't want to do high impact, please do the low impact. Whew, you got it. Last 10. Ready, set, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be horrible if I forget to count. 5, 6, 7. Almost there, almost there. 8. You got it, you got it. 9. Last 2. Last one. And 10. Woo. Woo. Nice work. Good work, nice job. Woo. Hopefully you're working as hard as I am working. Alright. Let's go down to the ground and do, what is it? Floor exercise. I mean the core exercise. But if your heart rate is still high, please still walking. Ooh. Alright. Okay, keep walking, then I will explain. How's that sound? So, let me catch my breath. There you go. So the last part is, you have a full core exercise. You do 20 seconds work, 10 seconds off. And then 4 exercise, 2 rounds. So you only do twice in each exercise and that's it. In total 4 minutes. So, what's the full exercise? First one is on the floor. Hopefully see. On the back. Heels down. Nice and tight core. Hands upwards. If you have shoulders, you can lift your arms up. Go down. But if you don't have any shoulder issues, get a bit up high. Keep your heels down. Nice and tight core. You lift your shoulder blades up. So when you go up, make sure you're not lifting from your chin, thinking like you have a string at your chest that's gonna lift your shoulder blades off from the ground. So reach up and down. Reach up and down for 20 seconds. And that's the first one. Second one is a bird dog. I think we have done it before. So full point kneeling, hands and knees. Oh, don't think I have enough space. And opposite hands and leg move. And come back. And opposite hands and move. Come back. So when you're extending, make sure your back is not sinking down. Keep your core tucked in so you're not creating excess arch in your back. And come back in. When you're extending, make sure you're not shifting your weights to the side to balance. You start from balanced position. When you're lifting, make sure your hip is not moving too much, shoulder is not moving too much. So, bird dog. Third exercise is side plank with the twist. Side plank you can do from your head or from your elbow. It's your choice. If your plank from side toe is not, it's not easy for you, you can do from your knee, same thing. So from this one, my elbow starts sliding from my sweat. So side plank and side twist. So from here, you reach down to the bottom and reaching up. Reach down to the bottom and up. You can do from elbow or head. That's the third exercise. Fourth, basically the other way. Other way, same thing. Okay. Hopefully everyone's heart rate's coming down. Not low level, but nice and steady. Alright. Let's finish the cardio portion. No, not cardio. Core portion. And we'll be done. Alright. Get ready to the ground. 20 seconds work, 10 seconds off. Only do 2 sets, and then that's it. It's gonna be quick. And just focus on 20 seconds. Ready? Half crunch. And go. 1. So keep moving. Lift your shoulder blades up and come back down. Lift your shoulder blades up. Come back. If your shoulder hurts, the lift to keep your arm there. Same thing, but lift your chest up. Lift your chest up. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Now, bird dog. So go opposite way. Let's see, go this way. Ready? And go. And opposite hands, I'm like, oh, that's not close. That's far enough. And come back in. If the bird dog is getting easier to keep it balanced, other thing you can do is a little bit abduction. So a little bit side move, but make sure you're not shifting your hips. Keep it there, just the hands and leg. And rest. What is it? Side plank. Side plank, one side. With the rotation and twist, you can do from elbow or toes. Ready? And go. So twist and up. So reaching down and bottom, and then come to up. But it's the same plank. Make sure your elbow is not too far away. Keep your elbow right below your shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch to the other side. It's a 10 seconds. It's a nice transition, isn't it? Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. So reach down to the bottom and come up to the top. Reach down. So you're basically moving everywhere from your body, from your head to toe. Move together and rotate back. Make sure it's not only the shoulder. Make sure your whole body moves and whole body moves back. And next, back to the half crunch. So, press down your heel, press down your low back, tight core, push down, hands up, and lift your shoulder blades up. Lift your shoulder blades up. Less than 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice work. Bird dog. You can add the abduction if you want. If you can do regular bird dog, that's your choice too. Opposite hands and leg, nice and steady. Make sure your back is not changing your spine angle. And come back. Nice work. Nice and control. And come back. shoulder down, nice and tight core. Spine is not changing the position each time you move your hand. And rest. Side plank, last two, and you're done. Get ready. You can do from elbow or head. I'm gonna do elbow. And go. So reaching down and come back up. So when you reach down, rotate whole body together and come back together. Rotate whole body in and come back in. If your elbow hurts and you can't move, then just keep the side plank. And rest. Switch to the last one. My right side plank is not as good as my left side, so I need to work on it. And last one, and go. So reach down and come back. And reach down, come back. Nice and stable, nice and tight core. Move whole body together. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and done. Ta-da! There we go. Nice work. Good job. Woo-hoo. Nicely done. Nicely done. Good job. We have time to do a cool down. That's great. Woo-hoo. Good job. Cheers. All right. Let's do the cool down stretch. Then we're done. You can take a nice shower in the evening. You feel like you don't feel guilty. Like, yes, I did my exercise. So good job. All right, let's do. What did I have? Okay. Now come back down to the ground. Let's do the child pose. Reaching hands forward. Shift your weights back. Stretch your upper back. And then stretch your arm as well. Some people feeling a little bit low back in the back as well. If your heart rate's still high, you can still stand, walk around, take your time to come down to the ground. Oh, now reach to the right side. Reach to the right side so you stretch your left side of the body. Now come back to the middle, going to your left side. Reaching to your left side. So you're stretching your right side of the body. Oh, my sweat's coming to my eye. I need my towel. There you go. So coming down to the ground on your tummy, so on your prone position. So hands on your hands right below, close to your body. Lift your elbow a little bit forward. Lift your upper body up. So half cobra. And come back down. And one more time. Go up. And lift your chest a little bit higher. And come back down. And one more. If you feel comfortable, you can come up all the way. If you're not, then keep staying on lower. And slowly come back down. Good. Alright. Half kneeling. Hip flexor stretch. So one leg forward. Hip flexor stretch. There you go. One leg forward, one leg back. So you're like kneeling, half kneeling position. From here, tilt your hips a little bit forward. If your back is arching like so, then thinking like you anti-arch, counter-arch your back. So you're tilting your hips inwards a little bit. Keep that inwards rotation. Push your hips a little bit forward. So you're stretching the back side of the leg from the hip. Like this part of the hip flexor. There you go. If that gives you enough stretch, hold it there. If you need a little bit more, you can add the hand and reach to the side. So like so. From here, reach to the side. So you're adding a little bit length, a little bit more stretch to the side. And hip flexor. Right. And go back. So switch the side. So add a leg forward. So make sure to tilt your hips a little bit in and push your hips forward. Don't forget to tilt your hips in, otherwise you're just pushing from your low back. If that's giving you enough stretch, hold it there. If you need more stretch, add your hand, lean in. So just adding a little bit more length, a little bit more stretch your hip flexor. That's good enough for me. So. Good, nicely done. Hip flexor stretch done. What am I doing? Quad stretch. Which quad stretch do we do? Let's do side lying quad stretch. So you're laying sideways, grab your ankle, stretch your quads. So hip flexor is like up here, thinking like quad stretch in the front side, whole front side of the leg. Good. Now relax and switch to the other side. Stretch. Side lying quad stretch. If the standing is better for you, please do standing one. Or if you like the couch stretch, your leg up on the bench or chair or against the wall and do the quad stretch. That one stretch your quads and quads, not hamstring, quads and hip flexor at the same time. Alright. And relax. And on your back. I'm gonna face this way. What did I have? Yeah. On your back. And then grab behind your knee. And the hamstring stretch. Since we did the footwork, let's add a little bit ankle rotation. Switch to the other way, rotate ankle. Good. Now bring your toe towards your shin. And hold, hold, hold. Now point your toe to the ceiling. And hold, hold, hold. Bring it toward your shin one more time. Hold. Pull, pull, pull. And point your toe to the ceiling. And relax. Good. Switch the leg. Switch out of leg. Just the hamstring stretch. Oh, when you do hamstring stretch, if you can, your head and back does not rest on the ground. And you can't reach the back of the knee. Use your towel so your back is supported on the ground. Alright, so now adding the ankle rotation. Rotate. My left side of ankle is tight, but right side makes more sound. Opposite direction. Good. Now bring your toe towards your shin. Pull, 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 pull. Now point your toe to the ceiling. Pull, pull, pull. Push, 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 basically. And bring your toe back towards the ceiling, not ceiling, to the shin. And point your toe to the ceiling. Pull, pull, pull. Push. I guess it's a push. And relax. Good. Now the glute stretch. Let's do figure four. So one leg bend, other one bring it toward over your knee. Grab behind your knee and head and shoulder back to the ground. And bring your knee towards your chest. And that's going to stretch the top side of the leg. So this side of your hip. If holding your leg is not easy for you to do, you can do pigeon stretch for your glute stretch. I will show you. And switch. So switch to the other leg. So if figure four is good for you, keep that way. Hold it there. If figure four is not comfortable for you, You can do pigeon stretch, so one leg forward like so, and then bring your leg a little bit inwards, so you're sitting towards your hip, but make sure you're not sitting to the side. Make sure your hip is balanced, like so, like so. So you're stretching the bending side of the hip. Whichever stretch your hips better. And relax. Good. Alright. And let's do the calf stretches and we're done. Let's do the downward dog. So, on the ground, try to bring your heels down. Stretch your calf. Well, let's do one leg at a time. So shift your weights to the one side. Keep your heels down on the ground. Stretch the calf. Or maybe sometimes bottom of the foot. Depending on where it's tight. Again, if you have an upper body issue and you don't want to stay in this position, you can do the calf stretch against the wall. And switch to the other leg. Switch side. And relax. And there we go. That's all for today. Nice work. Good job. Pat on your back. Nice work. Nice work. Well, hopefully you're as sweaty as I am. But hopefully you had a good class and enjoy the class. If you have any question, concern, comments, request, anything, leave it in the comments. We will keep an eye on it. Oh, come on. You can do it. There you go. So, well, thank you for joining me for the Thursday afternoon class. I think we still have a class next week. Yes, we'll be back next week too. So, if you're excited for the exercise class, come back next week as well. We'll keep posting online. If you're looking for other content, online content, PSP offers, like different base offers, different class and different times, so check the different PSP base and wings, and they will definitely offer it. I think I post the calendar in the link in the calendar link in the description, so go scroll down to the description and there will be the link for the calendar to check what they have, who have a class, and then what they have for the class. And thanks again for joining me in the class. My name is Yuko, I'm from CFP Shallow, and see you everyone next week.